Bet you didn't know how easy it is to save money while traveling? Hello friends, my name is Ruslan and this is the INFAPORT-FINANCE financial channel. Today we're going to talk about how to plan a vacation with significant expenses so that they won't hit your wallet. I will give you some tips and recommendations that will help you save money on your trip without losing the quality of your vacation. Planning a vacation can be both exciting and daunting. Many people dream of traveling but are often stopped by the cost. In this video, we show you how to plan an unforgettable vacation without spending a fortune. You don't need to spend a huge amount of money to have an amazing travel experience. By following a few practical tips and tricks, you can enjoy your dream vacation while keeping your budget in check. Traveling on a budget doesn't mean giving up comfort or pleasure. It's all about proper planning and creativity. If you know where to look, you can find many ways to save money and still have a great time. In this video, we'll show you how to choose the right destination, find affordable accommodation, and save money on food and entertainment. From choosing the right time to book to discovering the hidden gems that travelers often miss, you'll learn how to make your travel dreams a reality. The key is to be resourceful and open to new ideas. With a little effort, you can plan a trip that is both enjoyable and affordable. So, let's dive into the world of budget travel. You will see that with a little ingenuity, you can have a fantastic vacation without spending a lot of money. Get ready to learn some useful tips to help you travel wisely and get the most out of your trip. Tip 1. Use loyalty and reward programs. Many airlines and hotel chains offer loyalty programs that allow you to earn miles or bonus points. By participating in an airline loyalty program, I have accumulated enough miles for a free flight. Some credit cards offer bonus miles or points for every amount spent. Using a credit card for rewards allowed me to earn miles, which I used to pay for my next flight. Tip 2. Travel. Try to travel with as little luggage as possible to avoid additional overweight fees. Flying with hand luggage saved me up to $50 in additional baggage fees. Pack smartly, using special packing techniques such as rolling clothes. Using vacuum bags allowed me to pack more clothes in my carry-on. Tip 3. Plan your meals in advance. Research the restaurants and cafes in your destination in advance to find budget-friendly and well-rated establishments. Using a discount app allowed me to dine out at a nice restaurant for 20% off, buy groceries at supermarkets, and have picnics in parks. Picnics in the parks of Paris turned out to be much cheaper than dinners in restaurants. Tip 4. Take advantage of free tours and activities. Many cities offer free walking tours that can be a great way to learn more about a place without breaking the bank. The free tour of Berlin allowed me to learn a lot about the city without spending a single euro. Keep an eye on the calendar of local events and festivals. Attending the free music festival in Barcelona was one of the best experiences of the trip. Tip 5. Use home swapping. Consider exchanging houses through special platforms. Swapping houses through home exchange allowed me to stay in central London for free. If you plan to stay in one place for a long time, consider long-term rental options, which are often cheaper than short-term stays. A month's rent for an apartment in Rome is cheaper than a daily rent for the same period. These tips will help you save even more while traveling, making it more affordable and enjoyable. Choosing the right destination is crucial when planning a budget vacation. Some places are inherently more accessible than others. For example, Southeast Asia offers beautiful beaches, rich culture, and affordable prices. Countries like Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia are great options for budget travelers. Consider destinations that are off the beaten tourist paths. Popular tourist spots tend to be more expensive. Instead, look to lesser-known places that offer similar experiences without the high costs. For example, instead of traveling to the crowded beaches of Spain, explore the coastal areas of Portugal. Another tip is to research the cost of living in potential destinations. Sites such as Numbeo can provide information on average prices for food, transportation, and other expenses. This will help you compare different places and choose the one that fits your budget. Finally, think about the exchange rate. Traveling to a country where your currency is strong can significantly reduce your expenses. For example, if you live in Europe, consider visiting Eastern European countries where your euro will be worth more. Time is of the essence when it comes to saving money on travel. Travel in the off-season to cut costs. Popular destinations are cheaper when there is no high demand for them. Book your airfare and lodging in advance. Airlines and hotels often offer discounts for early booking. Use sites like Skyscanner and Kayak to find the best deals. Be flexible with travel dates. Flying a day earlier or later can change the price. Midweek flights are often cheaper. Accommodation is often one of the biggest expenses when traveling. However, there are many ways to find budget-friendly options. Hostels are a great choice for solo travelers or those who want to meet new people. Sites like Hostel World offer a wide range of options at different prices. Consider alternative accommodation options such as apartment rentals or sharing platforms such as Airbnb. You can often find entire apartments or houses for the price of a hotel room. This can be especially beneficial if you are traveling with a group or family. Another option is to look for budget hotels or guest houses. They may not offer the same amenities as luxury hotels, but they will provide a comfortable and affordable stay. Sites like Booking.com and Agoda can help you find budget accommodation. Don't forget to check for discounts and promotions. Many hotels and rental properties offer special deals on extended stays or last-minute reservations. Participating in loyalty programs can also earn you points and discounts on future trips. Proper booking can save you a significant amount of money. First, always compare prices on different platforms. Use price comparison sites to check fares from different airlines and booking sites. Sometimes booking directly through an airline or hotel website can yield additional discounts or bonuses. Sign up for notifications of rate changes. Sites like Airfare Watchdog and Google Flights allow you to customize notifications for specific routes. You will receive notifications when prices drop, which will help you choose the best deals. Flexibility in travel dates can also help you find cheaper options. Use incognito mode when searching for airline tickets. Some travel sites track your search history and raise prices if they see you repeatedly searching for the same itinerary. By using incognito mode, you can avoid this and find the best prices. Consider using credit cards with travel rewards. These cards can earn you points or miles for every ruble you spend, which can then be redeemed for airfare, hotels, and other travel expenses. Be sure to pay off your card balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. Food can be another major expense when traveling, but there are ways to enjoy the local cuisine without spending too much. One of the best tips is to eat where the locals eat. Local markets and street food vendors often offer delicious and inexpensive meals. Not only will you save money, but also experience authentic flavors. Consider cooking your own meals if you have access to a kitchen. This is especially handy if you are staying in a rented apartment or hostel with a kitchen. Grocery shopping at local stores can be a fun and budget-friendly way to get to know local products. Take advantage of the free breakfast offered at your accommodation. Many hotels and hostels include breakfast in the room rate. This is a great way to start the day without spending too much money. If breakfast is not included in the price, look nearby for cafes or bakeries with affordable prices. Finally, pay attention to portion sizes and share meals whenever possible. In many restaurants, the portions are large and can easily be shared by 2 people. This not only saves money, but also reduces food waste. Entertainment doesn't have to be expensive. Many destinations offer a variety of free or low-cost activities. For example, take advantage of free walking tours. In many cities, these tours are conducted by experienced guides who work for tips. It's a great way to learn about the history and culture of the city without spending a lot of money. Explore free attractions and activities. Many museums and galleries offer free admission on certain days or hours. Parks, beaches, and walking trails are also great options for a budget vacation. Sites such as TripAdvisor and local tourist bureaus can provide information on free entertainment. Consider buying a tourist card if you are visiting a major city. These cards often include discounted admission to many attractions. They may also include transportation services, allowing you to save money on moving around. Look for discounts on entertainment. Sites like Groupon and Living Social offer discounts on events, tours, and restaurants. Always ask about discounts for students, seniors, or groups, as many attractions offer reduced rates for these categories. Planning a vacation on a tight budget is doable if you know the right strategies. Choosing economical destinations, planning your travel time properly, and finding affordable accommodation, you can save a significant amount of money. With tips on smart booking and cutting down on food costs, you'll be able to stretch your budget even further. Remember, the goal of traveling is to have an unforgettable experience, not to spend money left and right. With a little creativity and ingenuity, you can enjoy all the delights and adventures of traveling without the financial strain. Focus on making the most of free and low-cost entertainment options and immersing yourself in the local culture. Implementing these tips will help you plan a vacation that is both enjoyable and budget-friendly. Don't let the fear of high costs keep you from exploring the world. Start planning your next adventure today and discover the joy of budget travel. Happy traveling, and may your journey be filled with memorable moments and savings. Traveling inexpensively is real, and one of the main things you can save money on is transportation. Today, we're going to share with you some of the best travel tips that will help you cut down on your traveling expenses without sacrificing comfort. Instead of taking a cab or renting a car, explore the local public transportation system. Many cities have affordable and convenient buses, streetcars, and subways. Not only is it a budget option, but it's also a chance to see the city through the eyes of locals. Apps like Uber or Yandex Taxi are often cheaper than traditional cabs, especially if you're traveling with a company. Plus, many cities have bike rental systems, a great way to both see the city and get healthy. Don't discount regional trains and buses. They can be much more cost-effective than airplanes, and they offer scenic views. Sites like Rome to Rio can help you compare all your options and find the best deals. When possible, opt for hiking. It's free, healthy, and allows you to see the city from a different perspective and feel its atmosphere. A true immersion into the local culture. Many cities have tourist passes that entitle you to unlimited rides on public transportation during a certain period. They often include discounts on attractions and restaurants too, a great way to save money. By using these simple tips, you'll not only cut costs, but you'll also make your travels more fulfilling. After all, as they say, it's not just the destination that matters, but the road itself. Wishing you an exciting and budget-friendly adventure. And so on we go. Seasoned travelers, you've already learned how to cut transportation costs. Now let's break down practical tips to help you make the most of your travel budget. First of all, public transportation. Using local buses, streetcars, and subways is not only cheaper than a cab or renting a car, but also gives you a unique glimpse into daily life. Be sure to look for travel passes and discount cards that can save you even more. For example, buying a weekly pass in London can save you up to £50 on transportation. Next, consider buying tickets online. Many museums and tourist attractions offer discounts for online bookings. This not only saves you money, but also eliminates long lines. Just imagine that you can get tickets to the Colosseum at a 20% discount just by booking in advance online. Avoid tourist traps. In crowded areas, prices are often inflated. By going to less crowded neighborhoods, you can save money and have a more authentic experience. For example, restaurants in the center of Rome can be twice as expensive as those on the outskirts. Lastly, make local friends. Locals can tell you the best places to eat and things to see without spending a fortune. It will also enrich your travel experience by making it more authentic. A tip from a local led us to an amazing and inexpensive restaurant serving traditional food, an experience we wouldn't have gotten on our own. By incorporating these practical tips into your arsenal, you'll not only stretch your travel budget, but also create a richer and more memorable experience. Remember, the journey itself is as important as the destination. I wish you happy and budget travels. And so, seasoned travelers, you've already learned how to stretch your budget to the limit, but let's take it one step further and figure out how to avoid unnecessary spending while traveling. First, use credit cards with cashback. This will help you get back some of the money you spent. Choose the cards with the best travel rewards. For example, my cashback card gave me 5% back on all my travel expenses. Next, avoid the money changers at airports. The courses there are usually not the most favorable. Exchange currency in advance or use ATMs with low fees. For example, currency exchange in the city center was 10% more favorable than at the airport. Plan your itineraries in advance. This will help you save money on transportation and entrance fees. Use maps and trip planning apps to optimize routes and minimize costs. For example, in Amsterdam, a pre-planned itinerary saved me time and money on transportation. One last thing, check your insurance. Make sure it covers all potential risks to avoid unforeseen emergency expenses. Choose the insurance plan that is right for your trip. Let's say insurance covered my medical expenses, which saved a significant amount of money. By following these tips, you will not only avoid unnecessary spending, but also make your trip more comfortable and enjoyable. Remember, every ruble you save is a ruble you can spend on a new adventure. Happy and budget travels. And so, friends, today we broke down how to plan a budget vacation and not spend too much. We talked about choosing a destination, finding cheap flights and accommodation, saving money on food and entertainment. Hopefully, these tips will help you have a memorable yet frugal vacation. What are some travel money-saving, travel life-saving fly hacks that you know? Share your secrets in the comments. I'll be sure to mention the most interesting stories in the next video. Your tips will help other viewers save money and make the trip even more enjoyable. To get the conversation started, here are some questions. What's the most budget-friendly vacation you've managed to plan? Tell your story in the comments. What apps or sites do you use to find cheap airfare and accommodations? Let's share our finds. What are your tricks for saving money on food and entertainment? Tell us about your discoveries. If you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe to the INFAPORT-FINANCE channel, and share your budget travel stories in the comments. Don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss new releases. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Ruslan was with you.